Good morning, everyone. Well, some of you might be saying, "Oh, don't tell me he's back again." Had such a nice break. I suppose I should say Happy New Year, although it's quite a long way into the new year already. Doreen and I arrived back last week from the UK, and we had a wonderful time there. The climate's a little different. When we left there, the temperature was kind of hovering around 0 degrees, sometimes below. And when we got back to Durban, it was closer to 30. So it was quite a big temperature swing. Nevertheless, a lot happening. So we had a wonderful time, and especially I'd like to thank those of you who sent greetings and those of you who left gifts. It was wonderful to come to my office to find gifts on my desk, and thank you very much, much appreciated. It's a time when perhaps people might be looking around saying, look, but there's lots of chaos. You know, when I arrived back, I was shown the damage to the church, that that hectic storm of Saturday just literally flooded everything. And they've been working last week on trying to repair it. And look around ourselves, and we just see carnage on the roads and repair and so forth. And we think, well, you know, if you look around the world, there are things like volcanoes and earthquakes and erupting volcanoes in Greenland. So, well, you know, what is actually happening? You know, what is wrong with the world? And people say, well, you know, that's obviously climate change. And we might think to ourselves, well, yeah, that's climate change. What about people? And say, okay, right, let's look at people. I don't think we've had so much political turmoil throughout the world as we have right now. I mean, almost none of the countries, I've got a whole bunch of countries who are going into elections this year, and none of them seem to have certain front runners. And so what about the people who are going to try and vote? And so we have a lot of concern. And some of the prophets of doom might be running around saying, the end is nigh, the end is nigh. They're Chicken Little, the sky is falling. Not really. If we ever look at our Old Testament reading, particularly last week and now, we see it's all about David and Goliath, and David coming to power as a king at the age of 30. When David went up against Goliath, he was a smaller figure of a man against a much bigger one. You know, you might still say, what's that all to do with me? Well, I'm a small figure in this whole world that we have around us. And yet, it is still in our hands to make a difference, as it was with David. So let us look to him as an example. So we're going to start this year in a positive way. We're going to make a difference, and we're going to make this work. And we'll do that with the help of God. So you have yourselves a wonderful day, and we'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.